Yep.
Alright, so we're gonna try to make crispy fried shrimp basket.
Alright, show me the picture.
We don't need to do that. No, I'm gonna add that in. But crispy fried shrimp basket. No, we need to do cut and paste 1,000 times. But crispy fried shrimp basket with garlic butter, broccoli, and fries. So these are the ingredients. You can get these easily at this supermarket. I'm not telling them it's from Dinwiddie.
They heard you.
So we got all the different little packets. This is from Dinwiddie. They just throw things in a box and then you gotta sort things. And I can't read any of these things. But
I'll read it.
these are the ingredients. Broccoli, potatoes.
2-ounce mayonnaise.
Well, we don't need to do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna put, I would post, so basically what I would do, I would post these instructions in the description of the YouTube video.
Alright.
I wouldn't actually put them, because look at it, it's like a book.
Yeah.
So, these recipes are simple in ingredients, but complex in execution. So they actually come out tasting like you're at the restaurant. All right, so first step, this says, is to preheat oven to 450. Even though everything's dirty. We probably want to start with a clean kitchen.
I know.
And then it said, we're doing, we're gonna need 2 baking sheets. I'm not really sure what sizes. Different racks. So for this thing, I would be cutting a lot of the, like this, talking right now, I would cut it out when you're trying to figure things out. So you put it, when you do it, you put it seamless to the thing, like a nice direction. So they want to use the racks in the center and third lower, which is basically that one. Oh, the center is the third. 1, 2, 3. That's weird. We'll just go with this one. Have it all ready to go. And we'll bake the sheets. Okay. So I need a cutting board. Microwave plate I use as a cutting board because it's better than real cutting boards. Alright. So I'm supposed to clean the potatoes.
Look. See him washing them. Yeah, that's what I want. Close-ups.
Don't worry about the disease in my hand. Some sort of fungus. Okay, I don't know what scrubbing potatoes means. But
shave this.
I'm
off.
not, no, I'm not shaving them. Anyways, so we're gonna half them crosswise, and oh, we're making French fries. Oh, I didn't even realize that. And then 1/2 inch fries width. That'll be interesting. So, we need a knife. Obviously, we're not prepared. The way I work.
That's the fun part. That's what people like when you're not prepared.
We're always doing a different recipe too, so it's a lot of times not the same procedures. I think that's what it meant to do. Anyway,
That looks like what? Russet potatoes?
Idaho. Maybe.
Idaho.
Maybe.
Oh, that's,
Don't really know, it doesn't say.
that's
Russet.
weird.
No, you're right, they're russet.
Yeah, because it's just
Because
weird.
they're huge. We'll get rid of this dead eye stuff. Just because who wants to eat that? And I don't bother taking normal eyes out. Alright. Now I'm supposed to make fries. I've never done this before.
So you gotta splice it. I mean, like, yeah.
We'll make
There you go.
kind of like chips and then
Yep.
cut them.
Oh, you just sliced your finger.
I'm not, Mama.
Oh, that's some big French fries.
Oh, it's stuck. So this is how my fries are gonna be, somewhat like that. I like peelings. However, if you have kidney disease, you want to limit your potassium. A lot of potassium exists in the peelings. However, we're not removing them. Probably could do 2 at once.
It
This,
smells so good.
fresh,
It smells so good.
fresh from someone else's garden.
You know how many people want to watch
Stuff
this?
like this could be
Yeah.
sped up.
No, you know how many
Points.
people want to watch this? Even with slow,
Sure.
regular motion.
We'll get. We can only do and then learn how to do better as we do. If we don't start practicing,
That's what I mean, yes.
even if I cut off my finger, we'll put it on.
Yeah. Part of the French fries of a cut finger.
YouTube wouldn't even allow that.
I don't.
They like to stick together. Even after they're sliced.
Because of the starch.
These are gonna be good.
I know, I can smell it already.
It pays to have a sharp knife.
Samuel, not a sharp knife.
Hmm?
Slice it like a sharp knife.
I have to sharpen these knives pretty often. Probably isn't good enough for a tomato right now. I know, you'll learn how to make supper. That's what this is about, for the unfortunate people that are so bewildered at how to make a meal. The way I learned was watching my mother. And then I did what she did, and then I realized, hey, I can make things improve.
What'd you say? What?
What time it was?
What time it is? It's that time again.
About that time.
It's about that time again. Actually, almost 5 o'clock.
Almost dinner time.
That's a lot of fries.
Pretty thick one. Kind of like steak fries. Now, that's one step. I like to do all the chopping things up and getting everything ready. The big thing, these shrimps, because we didn't start this meal right away, I froze them. So we got a slight problem with this. But we can always put it in the defrost mode. Approximately a pound and a half. That shouldn't cook them, it should defrost them. Okay. So, it wants us to start cooking these. So I'm following this recipe, and so we need to, oh, I was supposed to preheat these? Wow. Who cares? Let's see. You don't have to do everything perfect. That's why you're afraid to cook. I'm making this video for those people who are afraid to cook, because you really don't have to do it 100% perfect all the time. Look. What's coming out? Nothing? I can't see.
What is Linda doing?
Alright. So we're gonna learn something. Why do they want us to preheat this tray? We don't always have to preheat the trays. So we'll find out what the reason is if something goes wrong.
Oh,
They didn't even say to put oil on it. That ain't. I never do anything with oil. Alright. So. This is gonna go on the lower oven rack that we already set up. And, you know, let's do, we need a teaspoon. It's hard for me to focus somewhere to set it. Tablespoon. Uh-oh. They're in the dishwasher. Don't know where they are. Here's one. Okay. We usually use olive oil. I'm gonna have to. Oh, see, this is why you don't want to come in. This is almost useless. This is what it says to do. 3 of
olive
these.
oil.
No, it doesn't say olive oil. We use olive oil because we like it.
We like olive.
And maybe it's healthy. Who knows?
Well, it depends what it says on that bottle.
crevice. And then, just to be sure, so okay. We could have seasoned that with salt. We don't put salt on anything we do. It's already naturally in things, and sometimes there's condiments that come with these. Well, that's mayo, but there's salt in different things. And I should have peppered them. I can do that later. All right, that's time. So we're gonna run that for 20 minutes. And hopefully I can get through other things by the time they're done. The broccoli.
20 minutes.
I don't know what this brownness is.
Oh, I missed that. Rinsing the broccoli.
Amateur chefs. Self-described chefs. That's what we are. Amateur.
Amateur chef, and it comes out good at the end.
Yeah. That's what counts.
Oh, another rinsing. Another broccoli rinsing.
And these are all organic. Oh, wait a minute. Is this stuff? I'm not even sure if they're organic. We get Misfits, and those are organic.
Misfits.
This isn't Misfits.
Oh. Generally.
Didn't say anything about organic.
Looks like the real stuff's a thing.
Alright, let me just see what I'm supposed to do. So basically big chunks. Okay. Big chunks cut in half. And also it says trim ends from broccoli. Cut crowns into 1-inch florets. Bow, bow, bow. It's pretty much like this, is what they're saying. And that's how the picture shows.
Yeah.
It's not exactly the description. So I'm pretty much just break them off and split them in half. I think I'll just stick with that. Actually, what I'll do, get rid of some more stem.
Good rocks.
You can actually eat these raw.
Yeah, I know. I want to eat that.
Oh, I just bit that one.
Give me that one.
And I like the taste of them now.
That is good.
And we tend to not, usually you don't eat this, but I have, you know, you can cut them up. I don't really waste much of them. Like, this section is completely edible. Rinse these again.
Good. I'm good.
Yeah. I mean, these are something we should add to dunk into the hummus.
Yeah.
This whole chunk. I mean, a lot of people do that. Ends up looking a lot more than you started with. This is for people who can cook and people who are afraid of cooking. Just take it easy and don't fret like I used to do. Be calm and eat some of it while you're cooking.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, so this is going on the second sheet, but which I do want oil. Okay. I just do this because it's just faster. Save a little time. And prevent sticking. And then you take olive oil. Now, probably do a little on top of them. Once I pick the right pans for each one, the fries will fit well in here. Pretty much all you can do. Spread them as evenly as you can. That's what I'm doing. Little oil on top. I'm doing more oil than they say because this is olive oil. And olive oil helps them taste good. Okay. Now we didn't get the pepper. Little sprinkle of pepper. I don't know when I'm supposed to put these in, or is I supposed to wait after them? I don't care, because I like to experiment. Alright. Yeah, so it's saying 15 to 17. We got 13 minutes on the other one to 23 minutes. So they should end at the same time. According to that's very close. Alright, now next, what do we do? Okay, so I gotta prepare the garlic. So we've got fresh garlic. Cover it anyway. So this is only 1 teaspoon of chopped garlic. So that's only going to be those 2 pieces. We have our garlic chopper, not assembled. So we got to assemble the garlic chopper. This is really a vegetable chopper, any vegetable. It's a pain to do, and is that backwards? Yes. It's a pain to do, but this is the best one we've ever had. You should have a sponsorship for this. $30. And it works if you can get it assembled. There we go. All right. Okay. We throw spare pieces to the bears. Spare veggies for the squirrels and chipmunks. Bears don't seem to care. Probably not enough food. So, getting the garlic clove undressed. Because we don't like the peelings. Alright. This is a small amount of garlic. Usually these recipes have more. Equivalent of 1 teaspoon. If I can get that to work. Alright, here we go. Alright.
Chopped.
All chopped. It really
Wow.
didn't make much. Some is wasted at the end and I want to do something about that. Garlic is oily, so it sticks and you lose some if you're not careful or if you're not persistent. I don't like losing any of it.
Smell.
Yeah.
Smells nice.
Raw garlic, I don't mind too bad, too much. I don't, can eat a piece, but there's not enough to eat it. All right.
I'm eating.
So then I need butter. So once those are ready, I gotta put butter on them and the garlic. I believe that's what it said. Sometimes these aren't too clear. Okay. So we're gonna rinse and pat shrimp, but did it thaw? That's the question. Close. So it's good enough to rinse. How am I going to do that without reading it? Maybe I should use a strainer. I think it's in the... We need scissors to cut the bags open. All right. Shrimp.
Yucky.
Small shrimp. Big, looks like the same as cocktail shrimp.
Yeah.
Alright, now we're gonna rinse it according to what it. Why? That'll also help us get the rest of the freeze out of them. They're definitely cocktails.
Is there any dirt in there?
Maybe to get the seawater out. Ah. Whatever. Alright. Seems rinsed to me. So let them strip here a little bit. Okay. Pat dry. Very dry. So, the only way to pat them dry is paper towels. Ooh. Ooh, don't do that.
Oh, one fell.
Ooh. These all get cooked. I'm not too worried. We're not eating raw shrimp today. Question for the comments. Is cocktail shrimp raw? Alright.
I don't think so.
These are raw. So if anyone can answer that, you get to like us. Someday we'll give you we'll have prizes. Alright, for correct answers. Alright, so that's ready. So, in a medium bowl, we got to whisk an egg. Oh, a lot of steps. But the end result of these meals is amazing. I mean, normally I would just take these things, cook them, throw them in a pot, throw some butter, and that's it. But all these little steps add up to something delicious. So, we'll do it.
I'll attest to that. I'll attest to that because my stomach likes it. So we have some eggs today. Oh, yeah.
And I forgot the romaine hearts for another meal. Ooh, that's a deformed egg. Is that going to be good?
Wait a minute, crack and see what happens.
Weird.
Oh, looks real.
Looks good. Looks good. One egg, is that all it was? I should pay attention. One large egg. Alright, 2 tablespoons of water. We'll get this out of here before I break them all.
So was that a large egg?
Yep.
Oh.
Didn't say whether brown or white though. Okay, so we need a tablespoon of water, a teaspoon of chopped garlic. Wait, what's the teaspoon? Okay. Tablespoon of butter. Am I reading the right paragraph?
Oh, no.
Okay. I'm lost. Where did I get? I lost this whole thing. Okay. 1 large egg, 2 tablespoons of water. We skip the salt and we'll do some pepper. Okay. Where's my tablespoon? I'm not too concerned that this has oil on it. It's not going to hurt anything.
That's it.
2 tablespoons of water, and then some pepper, brown pepper, didn't say how much. Now we whisk it. I find forks are pretty good at whisking eggs, so we'll do that. You just go until everything's mixed as evenly as it can be. I mean, sometimes they call that whipping. So I might be whipping. Whipping. Whatever. Okay. Alright, that portion is done. In a resealable plastic bag, combine panko. I don't even see any panko. Is that panko?
I can't. I could hardly read that. I can't.
That's the panko.
So
That's the
it says
panko.
gluten.
Yeah. This is the panko. Okay, so in a bag, I don't even know if we have a bag big enough. Why can't I just do it in another bowl?
Oh.
Alright, so that was approximate time. I'm gonna turn this down even though I'm on my own element now because I'm behind in my job. So this is where you start freaking out. What next?
Don't say that.
I'm just kidding.
People say, "Oh, I'm gonna eat this stuff."
But that's why I turned down the oven. We'll be fine. And for some reason this bag won't open. Okay. Oh my word.
Scissors.
I guess this bag is big enough. Probably just to toss some ingredients together. As you can tell, I didn't read this recipe beforehand. I'm winging it, reading it as I'm doing, so I'm not prepared. Just to show you that, you know, you could be prepared better just by reading this thing, having a few things in your head, but that you can still do it. I'm doing it like I have no clue what I'm doing because it's true. That's part of our plan here. Even if I don't know what I'm doing, you don't have to freak out, so we can end up with a good meal. Okay, so that was that. That's panko and a pinch of salt and pepper. They're like pepper and salt, but we're low salt people, so we don't add the salt. Panko has salt. Pinch, I guess it's a pinch. So I guess we're supposed to shake that up now. Just for the mix the pepper. Alright, let's see. Coat shrimp in egg, letting excess drip back into bowl. Add 2 bags, shaking to coat. Transfer shrimp to a plate. So we need a plate after this. So that's what we'll do. So that's what this is all about. We're gonna have waste, but what I mean. What did I do with this thing? Oh,
Right there.
probably dripping it in. Alright, so we gotta dip each shrimp individually. Are you kidding me? I'm not, see, I do things my way. I'm gonna dip each one of these individually. I don't think so. So now we'll just let them drip with a goopy hand. Drop them in the bag. Let them drip, goopy goop. Drop them in the bag. Extra egg.
Dump it in the bag.
No, not supposed to.
Oh.
Now, wash my... Well, I said there'll be waste, but... It's alright. Now what?
Shake it up.
They
Massage?
literally wanted to do this one by one, Chuck.
Whoa.
Are you kidding me? I'm not a robot. Take all night doing that. So I'm cutting corners. It's still gonna come out good. Alright. And then that's pretty good. Alright, let's see where we were. We did that. We coated the shrimp in egg, letting excess drip in bowl, add to bag, shake to coat. I mean, shake it. You can't shake it, so alright. Transfer shrimp to a plate. It's pretty easy. Oh, actually, on this plate, I can make it mixed. So that'll be good.
Yeah. Yeah, because you can see it.
Alright, so I'll do that. I'll do a better mixing.
I guess they want the batter, whatever that thing is, to adhere to the shrimp.
Yep, panko is basically batter. Kind of like crusting. We have panko in the cupboard. This came with the kit, so. Alright, so that one's ready. Let's turn this down a hair, because I'm still not ready to go.
Oh,
We're looking good. Everything's looking good.
Whoa.
So it is good. I turned it down to 200. That's not in the instructions. It's just because I'm too slow. No worries.
God, compromising.
Okay. Heat a 1/4 inch of oil in a large heavy skillet, skillet over medium high until shimmering. Working in batches, add shrimp to a single layer. I think we got a pan that can almost handle this whole thing. But did I use that yesterday? Here it is. I think this can handle the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm also trying to save time because, 3 hours every day making dinner is crazy. So, I'm not even going to measure the oil. Who cares? Just a general idea, about 3 tablespoons, which is probably more, but 3 tablespoons. But there we go. Now we need to put this in. Oh, we got to preheat that a little bit. There's a reason. So the batter doesn't just fall off from being wet.
Yeah.
If that's hot enough, it will sear it almost like onto the shrimp. So we'll wait a bit. We want to see the oil shimmer. They're like little shimmers. Oil does not bubble unless there's something else in it. So you just see a shimmer. And if we drop a piece of panko in when it's ready, you should see some little bubbles form up around the panko.
I guess that's not enough light.
Well, it's just a one watt. We should put a brighter one.
Yeah, I know. Well, actually, the ones I have, will that fit that? I think it would.
It's a normal size bulb, the socket.
Yeah. Oh. Had me up more lighting over
We have I got all sorts of LEDs. The fluorescents tend to fail here.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't use it. That has nothing to do with what's going on. Alright, so while that warms up, I'm just going to refresh myself or get my bearings. So we'll be cooking for 2 minutes per side of each one, so we're going to have to flip them. That means I need what's this thing called? Tell us in the comments.
Spatula? I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, spatula.
Spatula? I'm just a novice observer of cook.
Okay, so we got our utensil and good. In a small bowl, so been buying all this out anyway. So we can do that quick.
That's the attention.
We got mayo. Back. Sour cream, mayo, and something else you can make. We'll find out. Look at these sponge there.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, please subscribe. That's the ad. Subscribe to my channel,
Okay,
please.
so I need a little bowl again. This is where you end up with a lot of things.
This is experimental cooking. It'll always come out good. He does this every day and it comes out delicious.
It's not really experimental. It's all there. You follow the guide. I do change things, as you saw.
So it's experimental.
Alright, get the mayo out.
Hey.
Alright, mayo. Yeah, I have this habit of throwing away all the trash as I'm going. But if I don't, I have all this mess in front of me. And we only have this little working area.
Yeah.
So. Oh wow.
We understand. Oh, what is that?
Sour cream.
That was good.
Alright, sour cream and mayo. I thought there was something else. Let's see. Chopped garlic. But there was garlic going on something else. So we gotta do half the garlic here and half the garlic when we pull out the broccoli.
You can pick,
Oh, I gotta do that broccoli anyway. So I might as well do that.
you can pick that up with the knife edge. I saw some cooks do that.
Yeah, but my hand's shake.
Oh.
Alright. Gear that up. So this is gonna be raw garlic. This must be a topping.
So raw garlic is actually better.
This is a
than
dip. This is a dip
Oh.
for everything.
Oh. For the shrimp.
Yep. And broccoli. And fries if you want. Okay. That's ready. Okay, so there's one step we gotta backtrack on. However, we'll get these going and I'll do that backtrack step. This is looking shimmery. A little shimmery. And if it is ready, this should bubble when touching. Yes, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Just like at the Wendy's fryer.
Even though you can't see that on the video, it's doing its job.
I'm just saving time. It won't be perfect like they want, but I'm just showing you can make some mistakes. I'm purposely making mistakes. It's still gonna be delicious. Don't get too close to it. Burns with the flesh. So we'll do about a minute or two on each side, but we gotta backtrack a step and also turn that down. And I need a glove. I have tried to pull out one of them without a glove.
Yeah.
It doesn't work too well. So this is what we gotta do. Alright.
Fries are looking good.
Somehow I'm supposed to put butter on them. Was I supposed to melt the butter? I don't know, it doesn't tell you to do that, but I'm just gonna throw butter in different places. You know, the fries could stand to benefit from some butter, wouldn't they?
Yeah,
But
maybe a
it
little.
might make it slimy.
But I know broccoli.
I'm gonna have to flip those pretty soon. But what the idea is, the excess butter will drip, land on the bottom, and then later I'll flip them around so they get better coated.
Oh, the boss is here.
Alright, so I was also supposed to
The boss is here.
I was also supposed to put pepper on these earlier, which I didn't do. Alright, some pepper on the fries. You gonna eat one? They're not actually,
I'm gonna eat one.
they're not done. Can't get this back in. Please donate so we can buy a new stove.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Patreon. Patreon. But they need to
I'm gonna
add
turn it back up.
Actually, should we give YouTube the post office mailbox?
Alright, I gotta flip these.
Alright, so,
That ain't so, yeah. Gotta
All right.
flip that out.
yeah. That'll be nice. Not our home address, but the Patreon. I mean, mailbox. Because other people do that and they get gifts.
Yeah. Do that.
Alright, so we're going to give you a post office box address. Not our home address, but the post office box. For security reasons.
Now, what was I supposed to do with this stuff? I think it was supposed to go on.
The broccoli?
Yeah.
On the
I don't know how
broccoli?
that's gonna work. That kind of seems dumb. Just kind of sit on it and
What?
weird.
Oh well.
Some of their ideas aren't really well thought out.
Well, it makes more sense on the broccoli than French fries.
No, it's good on French fries. The point is, what good? This really won't do anything. Just sitting there.
Well, we're just following cooking instructions.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Alright.
Sometimes when we don't, it comes out even better. Oh, what is the name of this meal?
We said it in the beginning, but
Yeah,
as a reminder, it's called Crispy Fried Shrimp Basket. Get the whole thing. With garlic butter, broccoli fries. If you get, I don't know if you can get a read this, will that even get it?
I'm getting some of this.
You would have to pause it.
Yeah. Yeah, people would have to pause this to read all this stuff. But I am reading it.
It would be nice if you did it in the order of reading it.
Oh.
Were there any,
All right.
next time if you got
Next time, we'll improvise.
these look good.
Yeah, I wish I had some more writing. I'm getting them from
Crispy fried bacon. Shrimp.
yeah, when you block that light, I see nuts.
Yep.
Oh, now I see more.
So now it's just a matter of waiting.
Oh, it's already smelling so good.
Turn this down.
Whew. I can
Start
smell the
putting away a few
shrimp.
things.
I can smell the shrimp already.
Call me a shrimp.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Alright. different cooking oil. Gets on fire. But we've been using extra light.
Bertolli.
Olive oil, extra light, which is mild and good for cooking. However, we're going to try this for making salad dressings. So
Oh.
this is Rich Taste, same brand, extra virgin olive oil.
So that's the more expensive one.
And can still cook with it. No, they cost the same.
Huh.
I just want to know if I like it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you just gotta wait for the bottom to be finished. Turning it up to 900. I just didn't. I am turning it up because I just want to speed that up. I did what they said. It wasn't enough. Alright.
What?
Fruit fly.
Oh.
It wants a sauce.
Cover it up with a paper. The napkin.
Well, pretty boring now. Could shut it off and just come on when we
Alright,
take stuff out.
well, shut this off and then come back again.
Alright, we should be ready to take things out. I'm just gonna double check. In frame. Rise this up. Alright. It's over there recording. It's recording. I recorded myself to take the stuff out. If you want to pick it up, it's already recording.
Oh,
And that angle for some reason is getting me.
really?
It's weird, you have to point it up a lot. Okay, so everything's ready to serve.
And
So we'll
the,
get some plates.
and the aroma is so pleasing.
That
No.
smells
Oh,
delicious. If it
Makes-
smells half as good as it smells, I mean, if it tastes half as good as it smells, it's gonna be great.
well, the aroma, the smell, this food,
Okay,
it's so
so we'll get some plates.
scrumptious.
And
Dinner is almost being
we use our
served.
plastic forks. That's how poor we are. All right, that's
right.
serving. If I can get that out, trying to keep it warm. There we go.
And that's the shrimp.
Oh, we could have used this too.
That is the shrimp, but it's probably super hot.
All right, how's it supposed to look? Let's see if we can make this look similar to the picture. Okay. They have an oval dish, it looks like. Anyway, some broccoli. Some shrimp. And some fries.
Yeah, I wish we had another light over here in this area.
Hey, I'm not sure. we go. There's the finished.
The finished product.
If I can get these out. There. We have no light over here.
Oh.
Can you see it? I'm trying to compare
Yeah.
the picture. It's close. Same meal. Alright, that's it. Thank you, folks. If I can do it, you can do it!
Yes, you can.